Buying wedding favors is just one more thing to add to your growing list of things that need to be bought in preparation of your wedding day. Take a look at gift stores and you will soon realize that there's a wide range of wedding favors to choose from, and they are available at prices that range from as little as $1 per person to as much as $6 per person and sometimes more. Even at the minimum, however, this can work out to quite a tidy sum depending on the number of guests you intend inviting. To avoid these escalating wedding expenses, you can choose to make your very own wedding favors. Not only will you save a whole lot of money, but you will also impress your guests with your capabilities. If you've decided to make your own wedding favors, it is advisable that you start working on them as early as possible, as you are likely to have too much on your hands as the wedding day approaches. Food favors are an excellent idea and they are quite easy to get organized too. Homemade cookies, candies and chocolates are great to be given away as a wedding favor. You can just use different molds to make different shaped candies and place them in a beautiful box. For chocolate wedding favors, all you need to do is melt chocolate and put this melted chocolate into little molds and leave it to be refrigerated. Pack these beautifully shaped chocolates in an appropriate container and decorate it to good effect. If cookie making is your forte, you can bake several different kinds of cookies and shape them with cheap cookie cutters so you have a variety of different flavored cookies in different shapes. If you go to a craft store, you will be sure to find cheap baskets that you can buy in bulk along with some accessories for decorating the baskets. Imagine how thrilled your guests will be when they get to go home with a beautiful basket of homemade cookies. Other great ideas for a make-it-yourself wedding favors are candles and soaps. Making candles may be a little time-consuming and you would need to start much in advance. You will need to buy a few candle-making molds and wax along with other accessories including the wick, the coloring and essence. Soaps are relatively easier to make and you can also add different aromas to make them more exotic. Though it is fairly simple to make wedding favors at home, you should remember that they can be time-consuming too, and if you don't want to be stressed out at the last minute, you should start making your wedding favors much in advance.